Hey, what's up everybody? And this is Fat Boy Gone Vegan. It's your boy Dawson. You know what? It's been this is my third week, finishing up my third week, going to a month being vegan. So far it's going good. You know, all the support that I have in my life, it's really helping me out. So thank you to everybody that's supporting me. And if you're brand new to the channel, yo, welcome to the channel. It's Fat Boy Gone Vegan. And sorry for the change of kitchens. Before my first video, I was at my mom's house. You're looking at my apartment, you know, bachelor territory. But yeah, so like I said, thank you for supporting. And if you're brand new, thank you for watching, and let's continue. So today we're gonna make cauliflower ceviche. All you're gonna need is one head of cauliflower. You wanna get your mise en place ready. So while I start doing this, I wanna get my water boiled. So I already put your stove on high. You want this to really boil. Water boils at around 212 degrees. In order for it to have like that taste of seafood, you want to get that seawater, the sea flavor. So a bunch of salt. So put as much salt to your water until it tastes like the sea. You're seasoning your cauliflower all the way through. And with this recipe, the way it came about is my mom actually she brought us up to this, to where she would make it every time she felt like feeding us veggies. And her friend gave her a recipe of making cauliflower ceviche. Their twist was just like lemon and, you know, your pico de gallo and stuff like that. To where mine is, I put a little bit more spice into it. You know, mom's always gonna be the better cook, but the sons are the ones that always try to figure out how we can make it better. Even though mom will taste a lot more better, just because it's the way we were brought up. So we're gonna use one head of full cauliflower. Let's start with the mise en place. You're just gonna dice it. So yes, last time I was just change the pace. I was a little bit because you know, my mom was right there, and I didn't know how to be formal. Cause you know me, I like to be more relaxed. I'm more mellow into things. So right now we're just chopping up, making into little bite-sized pieces. So something like around here. And just get everything, have everything mise en place. Mise en place means, you know, have everything all ready to go. You know, have everything chopped, you know, placed, where all you have to do is just mix it together and you don't have to keep chopping anymore. Now I got a pico de gallo. This is 16 ounces. Or you could go to your store and get 16 ounce pico de gallo. I'm not gonna lie, that's what I did, because the thing about the show is not to show you, you know, it's to basically not how to do the lazy way, but yeah, good boy, it's Fat Boy Gone Vegan. Fat boy, your boy's lazy right now. Until he starts getting a little fit, you know, he's gonna have the energy. But I really do like making everything fresh. So what you could do is get 6 Roma tomatoes, a half white onion, and me, I like a little bit more jalapeno. So you could do two jalapenos or just one. To this, so we already have 16 ounce pico, or like I said again, you could chop up 6 Roma tomatoes, a half a white large onion, and 1 jalapenos, or depending on how spicy you want it, you could put 2. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. Me, I like a little bit more spice. So I'm gonna add 3 garlic cloves, and we're just gonna mince them nice and finely. So So the way that I came upon being vegan is just like, I just thought it was time to change my life. You know, I've been super lazy, haven't had enough veggies. Me being a cook really takes a toll on you because you're always so like it's so easy to fall out track, you know. So I told myself, you know what? Before I used to be so motivated in college. I was so fit, you know, and loved going to the gym. I would actually skip class. I think that's why a lot of teachers hated me, just to go to the gym, you know. And really, I don't advise you to do that. You know, stay with your school. You know, be involved in your school. Go to your classes. Just try to find time. Alright, so we just got those 3 cloves nicely minced. And you know, I've always minced. Alright, I'm gonna add that to my pico. We're gonna do 2. Since I already have my pico, you know, I got it from the store, it's already gonna have some acid, so I'm only gonna do 2. If you're doing fresh, like I said, use 6 Roma tomatoes, a half a large onion, and 1 jalapeno. And with that, add 3 lime juices for the recipe. Just 1 extra lime juice for your pico, and the other 2 for the cauliflower ceviche. So since I already have my pico made, I'm only gonna use 2. So we're gonna do that. Alright. So we squeeze 2 lime juice. From then on, we're gonna do a half bunch of cilantro. We're gonna chop it up. So that half bunch. So I suddenly realized that it was time. I went to San Pedro before I actually started becoming vegan. Took my lovely aunt and my mom and my cousin and my little sister, because you know what, I wanted to take my little sister on places where she wanted to go before she started school. So that's where we went, and it's a seafood supermarket where you buy this fresh seafood, and it's actually known for their large shrimp tray, and it's amazing. You know, I'm not gonna lie to you, I enjoyed it. You know, but then I suddenly realized, I looked at myself and told myself, is this where I actually want to stay at? You know, I'm breathing hard all the time. I snore like it's crazy, because one time, I remember this like it was yesterday. My aunt was staying over at our house, so they stayed in my room, and I slept downstairs. Now I realized I actually snored hard, like loud, until like I was sleeping, and me myself, you know, when you snore, you don't really realize it. You think you're sleeping like a baby. I thought I was sleeping like a baby until like I heard screaming, "Are you okay, son? Are you okay? Do I need to call the hospital?" And I was like just waking up from what I thought was a beautiful, sleep. And I looked at my uncle panicking. And I love my uncle. You know, this thing was a funny situation. He's like, "Are you okay? I thought you were dying. Like you look like you were suffocating." And I'm like, "No, uncle, like I'm okay. I was just I was sleeping." He's like, "Man, you were snoring hella loud." I'm like, "Yeah, that happens. I didn't think it was that loud, but yeah, no, everybody says it was that loud." So I remember back to that time, and you know, other times they told me I was snoring hard, and I remember, you know what, I never had this type of problem when I was fit. So that's where it started getting the life, you know, the change. And where I work, there's a lot of people that are vegan or health conscious, and I wanted to be part of that. Rest in peace for my dad. You know what? He was taking good care of himself. There are certain things that he could have done, you know, as a diet, and he loved it when I was coming home from my work, and I always cooked him something, you know. And every time I cook them something, I make sure it was a good meal, but I also make sure it was a healthy meal. So this is a little part of my childhood to give to you a certain of my mix. So we're gonna start with, I have Persian style cucumbers. You could I'm using 2 of these if you have them, or you could use actually one of those regular cucumbers that you see at the market with the hard green outer skin. That you want to peel. The good thing about the Persian style cucumbers, you could actually eat them with skin. It's not too thick like I see like the regular hard cucumbers. Or my favorite, what I like is the house cucumbers, the long ones. Those ones are pretty nice too. And those ones you could eat the skin, or you could actually give it like, you could actually peel it, but not don't peel it all, just little stripes. And you know what, and seed it, and from then on you could chop it up. So we're gonna chop them up to small dice. And with these ones you could actually seed too. So like about this right here, this size. So yeah, so that was one of the funny stories. You know, if you want to be vegan, you want to join, you know, be part of the Fat Boy Gone vegan journey. You know, I love that. I'm always looking for people that are trying to do the same thing, change their lifestyles, and you know what, we can support. Drop a comment, I always reply, and you know what, I always love to show love back. So thank you so much again. So we're just gonna finish that up, finish this up, seed it. Alright, so we're done here. I already chopped all the cucumbers, and now we're just gonna add it as if I couldn't find, this was a problem, as if I can't find the smaller bowl to put it into, right? So we're gonna put it in here. So as you can see, the water's already boiling, so we're gonna get right on it. We're gonna get our cauliflower, and we're just gonna dump it in here. You don't want it to cook all the way to where it's mushy. No, you want it to be al dente. Al dente means still has a bite. It's cooked, but it still has a bite to it. And while we're waiting on this, let's make the sauce. Let's make the tomatoes going in. It's really easy. It's a half cup of ketchup. All right, so you don't need your ketchup, but a half cup. Your Cholula. Now this is where you could use whatever hot sauce you want, whichever you want prefer. But there's something about Cholula that actually has a good spice and tang to it, and it has a good flavor. Therefore, that's why I decided to use this. So we're gonna go with one. It has 18 taps, all right? So 18 tabs altogether, it should make 4 cups. We're good. Be back, we checked it. It's been about 5-6 minutes. And so we're just gonna check it. Now you see how it still holds its color, but it's actually cooked. Just Persian, and it should still have a nice crunch to it, but still soft with a little bite to it. Then with that, we're gonna strain it. Now you're just trying to cool it, and just to help you out, just put some cold water. Strain it with a little bit of cold water. So it's right here, it's nice and cooked, has a bite to it. We're gonna put it in the refrigerator, let it cool down, and when we come back, we're gonna finish all this. That's our mise en place right here. We have our cauliflower, our sauce, and our mixed veggies that's going in, and 1 avocado. So we'll be right back. So we're back. Alright, and this is cold right here. So we're gonna get to mixing. I don't got a mixing bowl, so I'm using this. So we're gonna mix all these veggies together. Mix it. Then from here, we're gonna put our sauce that we made, the ketchup with Cholula. Alright, so it's good, but we're gonna season it again. It's gonna be a nice seasoning when we start salivating from right here. So I'm gonna put in a nice teaspoon, almost like a tablespoon. And basically just season until you already feel good about the flavor, about the seasoning. Taste it. Beautiful, beautiful. Now we're just gonna plate it. Yo, so here it is, cauliflower ceviche, and thank you for watching. You know what, this has been such a great experience for me. Thank you for my friends, my family, you know, and all you guys that just started following. You guys are family now, you know, and I'm just gonna be happy and share all these recipes with you. My journey as going through being vegan, about to enter 1 month, and it's going so good. Thank you for your support. You know, welcome to Fat Boy Gone Vegan. Thank you and enjoy. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment right below. And you know what, if you want a written recipe of this, just let me know, email me. I just got a brand new Instagram at fatboygonevegan. And my email is fatboygonevegan@gmail.com. Thank you so much. Enjoy this wonderful day from my kitchen to yours. Enjoy.